Do they think that we're gonna cuff them after you cheated on your man?
I would.
Cuff? Wait, what?
Guys,
Cuff?
if a woman came up to me talking about something, she's insatiable.
You're gonna...
Hello? Get the...
Everything you hear on the pod is entertainment purposes only. If you take it in, that is your own. We're just here to have fun.
Yes, my people, welcome back to another episode on the ECP podcast. If you're new around here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, post that bell notification. As you can see, we've got two familiar faces on the pod.
Celeb.
They've actually come together this time and not one at a time, like last time. But yes, who have we got today?
Yo, what you man saying? It's your boy Kayz, aka Professional Fanboy.
Why are you rolling your eyes, then?
Because he always does this thing with that.
Honestly, don't care. The shorties like it. Don't care. Your missus like
Hi,
it.
guys. Have you ever had anyone walk out?
No, not yet.
Get down.
Hi, guys. It's me, Ben. I've been okay, and we're back on the ECP podcast.
Woo!
Amazing.
Glad to have you guys.
How you lot been since?
It's been good. How have you been?
Yeah, honestly, breathing, surviving, all that kind of stuff. You can't complain, honestly.
Yeah.
Amen, man. And Ben, you did Guap Gala.
Yeah.
Celeb.
Nah, literally, bro.
You might see the fit though. Did you might see the fit
I
though?
saw the fit.
You saw the fit?
Where did you get that fit from?
I had to get the suit made from Nigeria.
Yeah.
But the fur, I sourced it myself. I actually was my own stylist.
Oh,
guys.
swear.
Hello. Yeah.
Stylish, yeah? What? Is that not time?
Bro, man got fur from the mountains of Nicaragua.
Yeah, man.
Nah,
fit was
where
hard
did you get
still.
any inspiration from it? Or what was it?
There was inspiration from this stylist, fashion designer called Laquan Smith. He literally, the white suit, I got the inspiration from him, and then the fur was just like Alta Mason type of vibe.
Yeah.
I see this on the fur. I was thinking,
Because I was like, I
you'll fly
wanted
with
fur, and I wanted something because I was like, I didn't just want any fur, so I had to get fox fur. I mean, don't know how many foxes they killed for the fur.
do you eat fox?
I've never eaten
Question.
fox in my life.
No. Do you eat fox though?
I've never eaten fox in my life.
Did you eat fox to get the jacket? To get the fur for the
That's a
jacket?
good question, actually.
Why would I have
Valid.
to eat the fox?
I don't know. It's a
Obviously,
valid
shout out
question,
Aaron
though.
for do you eat fox?
Yeah.
But we needed to know because obviously
Am I bugging right now?
there's a lot of fur on that.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, it was a lot.
It was a
Yeah, it was-
We know
concerning
for
amount of
slaughtering
fur.
foxes.
Yeah, but that's none of my business.
No, but
Right,
I
you-
can't lie.
you-
How many foxes do you think?
No, I can't like Ben. It's a
least
simple
12,
question. Do you eat
Literally,
fox?
it was a large amount, bro.
It was a lot.
I was like, yo, like, oh.
Listen, it was a lot of fur on the fox fur of the jacket.
Okay.
However, that's got nothing to do with me. Do you know what I mean?
Real.
So just to clarify,
real.
you didn't
I-
consume the fox.
No, I didn't eat the fox for
You
the
didn't.
jacket.
Did
I
you
just
catch
got
the
ticket.
foxes for the jacket?
No, why are you asking me about the
Nah,
jacket?
the jacket was flying.
Okay, thank you. No, but I didn't eat the fox, nor did I
okay.
catch the fox, nor
It
did I
was fly,
hunt
though.
for the fox. But yeah,
I'll buck you there next year, man. I
Amen.
can't lie, they should invite me to Guap Gala. I will never leave that red carpet. I will be
Yeah,
going
the
up
right
and
you got
down
to take a lot of pictures.
until I get the
That
the
was like
Instagram
me.
feed.
Like I had to literally, I kidnapped one of the photographers. I can't lie. I was like, sorry, just come. You know how like Nigerian mums just take
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
I was like, please, because I was like, I'm leaving here with something. I need evidence that I was.
Nah,
here.
but that's big,
Yeah.
bro. Congratulations.
No, that actually is serious, man.
Honestly, man.
Nah, more to
We'll
come,
see you
bro.
there next year.
Of course,
No,
man.
I'm
God
serious.
days.
But anyways,
Why are you shy?
I don't know, bro. It's been a minute. Like, uni's been frying me. My brain's a bit tapped, bro. I've been on a coach for the last 3 hours. I slept, showed up here. But, I mean, the first thing of the day, we're going to get into a game.
Yes, sir.
A game made by the one and only ERASTUS. And it's going to be called...
It's called Rap or Crap. It's quite simple. So basically, everyone's gonna get a whiteboard, and I'm gonna read out a bar. Now you gotta guess if it's rap or crap.
Right.
Yes,
So it might be from an actual rapper, or it just might be something I made up.
Do we get extra point if we... Are you going to tell us the rapper?
Yeah, I'll say it's a rapper.
Do we get an extra point if we can guess the rapper?
Yeah, but I doubt you're gonna get them
Oh, watch me, bro.
because I've.
Watch me, bro.
Okay.
Watch me,
Okay.
bro.
All right. Let's get into it.
Say nothing. What we're doing? Whiteboards and that.
Budget.
Wait, do you still have
this
the
wasn't
coat?
whiteboards before.
You still have the coat?
What coat?
The fur coat.
My fur coat. No, I had to return it.
I was
There's so
gonna
many people
say.
ask me that. I was like, guys, they don't let you.
Oh
keep
my-
these
no,
things.
you're just like
that
me,
coat
bro.
was like £2,500. I was like, I'm not.
Almost.
Them
No,
foxes
I
must
can
have
tell you
cost
didn't even
lot.
take a single
Literally.
drink. Did you know that? You didn't want to spill a damn
I did
thing
not
on it.
want to spill a single thing on that jacket.
Did you drink today?
I drank. I can't lie. There was a cloakroom.
You're taking a risk, bro.
There was a cloakroom, so I was like, "Excuse me, can I please give this to you?" And like, please, extra care.
Wait, so you were drinking beers in an all-white suit?
I did a business. I could have had to put myself first.
No,
So,
you're real. Nah, you're real for that. I can't
What
lie.
is it?
Yes. Okay, rap or crap?
Rap
Yeah,
or
balls.
crap? All right, cool. You ready for the first one?
Yes.
Naturally.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. My shit's so heavy, the toilet water splashed on my ass.
If that's a real lyric, yeah.
My shit's so heavy, the toilet water splashing on my ass.
But that could be a Young Thug lyric. Potentially.
And he will make it sound good as well.
It'll make it sound good as hell.
But nah,
It can't be. Not my
can't,
girl.
Nah, it can't.
We're going in 3,
Wait, I think it's rap.
You think?
Go on.
You're trying to throw me off. There's no way.
3,
Mind games, bro.
2, 1. Show your whiteboard.
Crap.
Crap, and rap.
Okay.
The answer is rap.
Well, they
Shout
should
out
quit
Ben.
because they're flipping crap.
What
Like,
rapper? What rapper?
You
That
can't
was
rap.
Skepta.
You're Skeppy. I can't lie. You know what? Do you know the thing is, yeah? Like, I'm not gonna change my opinion based on how much I respect a man's music. Skepta, I love your music. I
No,
listen
no,
to
no,
you.
but you're not hearing
That-
the deeper
that-
level.
I can't
What
lie.
he's saying is that, like,
No,
the
I get-
splashing
No,
could be
I
diamonds.
get the punchline. I just don't like the bar. I think it's unnecessary.
I didn't get the punchline.
I get it still. Skepta shout me. Like, I'm gonna come on the pod, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, V, you got it.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the next one, yeah? I'ma crank that like soldier. Baby girl so fine, I'ma give her that big boulder.
That's a bar.
Do you know the thing is, yeah? It could pass a rep, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if Erastus just wrote it.
Nah, Rastus ain't writing that bar.
Or he just slaps in
No
it.
offense.
Chat GPT, give me bars, please.
Give me bars.
That's
So,
what some rappers be doing nowadays.
Can
No
we
shame though.
show the whiteboards in 3, 2, 1.
I said
Rap.
crap.
Ooh, why did you say crap?
Because that's just, that don't rhyme. I'm a crank that like soldier. Baby girl, turn over, I'm gonna give you that boulder.
No, baby girl so fine, I'ma give her that big boulder.
That's crap.
No, a big boulder. That's a superfluous
That's
syllable
crap.
there, bro.
That's
There's too
crap.
many syllables
It's
in
some
this.
crap in
Thank
it.
you so much, because I wrote that bar.
And it's crap.
Shout out Ben. That is
Nah,
crap.
okay, so you man cheated before this, because
Say nothing, bro.
Like
you guys have
what?
it like so you can see. You guys on camera. You can see who's actually playing the game.
No.
You can see, bro.
What?
so you're on 2.
Yes.
Aye, you know what? Hey, shout out Ben.
Alright, we get smoked. We get smoked.
You would think that he's from Niger, the way he was shouting, "You're rubber."
Yeah.
Only elites will know that. I think the answer's been given
Hey, that's
away.
a bar.
Oh my days.
That's a bar.
What a time to be alive, man.
Can we guess the artist as well for extra point?
Okay, for an extra point,
No,
because
no,
you guys
no,
are
no,
behind.
no, no, no,
Because you guys are behind, I'm gonna let that slide.
Alright, say none. Count me in.
Going in 3, 2, 1.
Rap.
Whiteboard.
And it's crept.
And it is crap, and it was crap.
Damn wicked. Yo, no, guys, is the camera on? Yo, crept. Me and you have personal beef here because you decided to ask me in the TikTok comment section to send you my address, and I sent you GDPR sensitive information in your DM. I still haven't gotten an Alice baby pack. It's been a year.
A year?
A year. And you still remember that? Wait, why? What did you ask him for? Just that knowledge?
No, I think
No, I didn't.
remember you made a
I didn't ask him. Yeah, so
You made a
basically,
TikTok
I
about
made a
another
TikTok.
baby.
Then he offered it. I was like, love. You know what I'm saying, bro? But sometimes things get lost in the DM and that. You know what I'm saying?
True.
No,
I know you
no,
saw
no.
that. You just. So fuck, right. But go ahead, next
You
one.
need to write down your points.
Oh, yeah. We got one anyway. Oh, no, 2.
2. Ben's on 4, by the way.
We're catching you. We're catching
Sweat.
him. Easy.
Sweat.
All right, cool. When I walk through the park, a whirlwind of leaves surrounds me.
Too many words.
I'm blessed, but my name ain't G's.
I want to say crap.
You know what the thing is? Like, if we're talking definitionally, that bar is crap.
Definitionally, is that a word?
Do you know the thing is? Yeah, he actually understood what was going on.
I
so that's
understood
fine.
what he meant.
Definitionally.
Bro, it's not about whether or not it's a real word. It's
I
about
don't
It
whether or
made
not-
it made sense.
No.
I don't think it's a word, but I get what
Actually,
you
no,
mean.
guys,
You're going
no, you man, I'm gonna make me look dumb in public. Yo, where's the phone?
I
Let's
don't
Google
in.
it.
Definitionally.
Let's do.
Definitionally,
No, Erastus
yeah.
search of definitionally right now. Is that a word?
It's not a word, bro. It can't be.
Symbolically, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think
You're meant to be the smart one out of the guys.
No, who told you that?
No, you're meant to.
Who? No, I can't. Wallahi, I've never said
No.
that. I've never claimed this.
If I find a TikTok now,
What?
that's
you
the
said-
thing. There would definitely
Yo,
be
I can't lie, bro. Just
No,
send it to
it's
my
not
DM.
a
I'll
word.
It's
fast
not
the
a
food.
word.
It's not a word.
No, I didn't say it was a word.
I can't
said
actually use a point
you
for that.
understood though.
You should even use a point for
You
that.
said it was a word.
No, I didn't, bro. Listen, run it back,
Alright,
guys.
cool.
Wait, I've even lost weight. What was the bar?
Just know some crap.
When
Okay, say
I
that.
walk through the park,
Yeah, crap. It's calm.
a whirlwind of leaves surround me. I'm blessed, but my name ain't G's.
You know, fuck that shit. I'm gonna go against mine. Go on, chat to me.
I can tell it could be some American shit though.
Show you what was in 3, 2, 1.
Rap.
I said
Crap. That was by Chipmunk.
Who's that?
Wait, why
You've never heard of Chipmunk?
rappers doing
Like
this?
Chip.
Damn.
Chip.
No.
Huh?
Listen.
What tune is that one in?
I don't know.
I never
Yeah,
heard
not
of
one. Not one we've heard for sure.
Bro, I can't. The main Chipmunk bar I know is I can't run out of bars, bro.
Okay, yeah.
That's what man knows.
And
Bro.
I love Dickhead, man. What?
No, I can't lie.
What a time to be alive.
So, 2, 4.
3. All right. It's quite close. Quite
Oh,
close.
bro, they're
This one is
smoking my
paining me. I
ass,
can't
bro.
lie.
My wallet is a cheese sandwich. First, I put the bread on top of that.
ERASTUS, bro. Don't even ERASTUS.
How long does it make you to do that? How long
I'm
did
gonna read the bar again. My wallet is a cheese sandwich. First, I put the bread on top of that. Put the cheddar.
I put the cheddar. Say nothing.
Bro, you even had the soft effects on the head, bro.
Honestly.
ERASTUS, bro.
That is the worst.
You didn't even use
bar.
ChatGPT,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That was your
That's
brain.
straight from his notes. Moms, that's from your notes, isn't it?
Well, you're 9 on that.
Last week, but anyways.
Alright, can't be.
Show you what it was in 3, 2, 1. Crap,
I even
rap.
got ERASTUS. There's no way you got that right.
My nigga Ben, bro.
What?
Oh,
Who made that
No
up?
way.
JME.
Jay.
Brother.
This is a bad look for the youth. No, you know what? Jamie, shout you, love you, come on the
Guys,
pod.
that was a bar.
No,
That
Jonathan,
sounded like a bar.
My
Jonathan
wallet
is
is a
a-
cheese sandwich. First, I put the bread on top of that. I put the
And
cheddar.
do you know the thing is like, I feel like punchline rap here is good because I can understand you're flexing some sort of intellectual muscle, but the main part of music is the sonics. If the bar don't sound good in the song, then I can't like fully, you know what I'm saying? I can admit that's a bar. I can admit you're smart. I can admit you're witty. Can you make it sound good though?
But
I mean, it's
that sounds like
Jamie,
it
so it
would
probably
sound
did sound good.
Yeah,
in
that's
the
what I'm
song.
saying.
That was Erastus, so it.
Yeah, you saying it didn't sound right. Yeah, this is pissing me off.
All right, I'm trying to get a.
Bro.
All right. Pimpin' ain't easy. These hoes ain't low. Best said by Breezy.
Yeah, solid.
I'll read it again. Pimpin' ain't easy. These hoes ain't loyal. Best said by Breezy.
Do you want to think ChatGPT is very capable of this?
It is. But it's not like Jash, it would make a better bar than that. Do you get it?
You think?
I think so. Pimping ain't easy best. Yeah, no.
Show you what was in 3, 2, 1.
Don't you change your answer
Show.
last minute?
Rap.
I said
Crap. You actually loving me today, what? That was crap.
Really?
Oh, you got happy as well. Yo. No, I had to change it last second. I was like,
Ben, you
tapped
thought
in.
about it 2-1, innit?
No,
This
yeah,
guy's
I
in the
thought
rock. You know
about
there's
that,
a studio over there. Shall we go?
Bro.
Because mate.
Bro, listen, we'll get you in that pirate gang. Like,
No.
Nah, that one, yeah. That was crap.
that was hard, I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
No, you didn't make that though, did you?
On God, I made
You
that.
made that?
Yes, bro.
Say nothing.
All right, cool. Last one. I was born in Rotunda, so I'm naturally Dublin.
Okay, see,
I was born in Rotunda, so I'm naturally Dublin, Ireland, doubling. It's some rap shit, man.
I don't get it.
I was
You
born
know, like Dublin.
Dublin, Ireland.
No,
Ireland.
I get the Dublin part.
Yeah, what's the
what is return?
Yeah, what's
bro?
with that? If it's a place in Ireland, then maybe I'd get it.
Maybe it is,
Maybe
maybe it
it
isn't.
isn't.
I can't
Why
lie,
would they say that?
Bro, when you said return, I was thinking, bro, NBA Youngboy might have
I
something
thought
to
that's
do
a
with
place
this.
in Africa.
No, that's
Rwanda.
Rwanda. Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Ooh, cut that out.
All right, cool.
And you know what's crazy? He's gonna keep you saying cut that out in the final edit as well.
I would delete this entire episode.
All right. Let's get your answer.
Wait, say it one
please.
more time. Say it quick.
I was born in Rotunda, so I'm naturally doubling.
You actually said it quick. Yo, okay, cool.
No, I can't like imagine low key. Heady can spit out. I was born in Rotunda, so I'm naturally doubling.
Maybe it could be.
Okay, because you just did that, it's crap.
All right.
It has to be crap.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, say none.
All right, show your answers in 3, 2, 1. We're going for crap, rap, and crap. It is crap.
Really?
Rotunda is the hospital I was born in.
Oh, Rotunda's.
It's
Oh, okay.
Rotunda Hospital, which is in Ireland, which is in Dublin.
Okay,
So I was
but
born
you
in-
made that bar.
Yes, I did.
That's a hard bar.
Thank you
Did
very
you think
much.
of the double entendre with Dublin?
Yeah, Rotunda
Yeah,
Hospital.
that's-
So Dublin.
yeah.
I'm actually being.
Wait.
That's no.
What? I said crap.
What are you on though? 4?
Yeah.
4?
I'm on 6.
He's on 6.
Oh, I thought
So
it
I
was
win.
level.
Oh, okay. Looks like we got a win now.
Yeah.
But I do want a second place. So can we clap for Ben first?
Yeah.
Winner, chicken
Wait,
dinner.
wait.
Yeah, we're
Ben,
gonna
how
go
many
on
points you get?
I have 6.
What, like
got
6, 7?
Oh my god.
Brother.
That's the end of the podcast. Thank you so much for coming.
I'm sorry. I can't shout.
I don't. Yo.
No, keep that in. Keep that in.
Okay. I had to get one in. I'm sorry, bro.
Fairs, okay.
I'm so sorry. All right, let's second place this joint.
Is it just one question?
It's just gonna be one.
Oh yeah, sudden death.
Wanna put money on it?
Yo, gambling's like haram, you know.
You're right. Still.
You know them
You're
ones.
right. No, you're very right, bro.
All right, cool. I'm just trying to.
But if I win, you give me money though.
Okay. That's a lie. I'm never doing that. Even if I won.
Ladies, did you hear that? He's broke.
No. Whoa.
Joking.
ERASTUS meet every single woman. Never that.
Next.
No,
shot-
wait. Oh, wait, sorry, go on.
You ain't even in the game,
What are you
man.
gonna say?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Next.
Wait, I want to hear what you're gonna say now.
Nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Nothing. I just like to.
Next shining like it was covered in granite. Pussy so good it kept me up all night.
Do you know the thing is, the amount of laziness and rhyme scheme, that means that could actually be an actual rapper. Them niggas is lazy.
It sounds like
Next
ChatGPT
shining.
trying to make something make
So,
sense.
I didn't
Granite.
use. By the way, I didn't actually use ChatGPT for this.
No rapper knows what granite is.
Wait, go
Yes, they
again.
do.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they
Granite.
do.
Don't.
Next shining
They probably got it in their
like it was
kitchen.
covered in granite. Pussy so good it kept me up all night.
No, I can't like no rapper saying, yeah, man, they're covered in granite right now. I think that's correct.
I think they are.
Yeah, do you know?
And do you know the thing is, this is sudden death. Why am I
Everyone's
hoping?
tired of saying ice.
Literally.
Everyone's tired of saying ice.
You
I
know
don't
what?
want to get technical.
Cool. Go on.
All right, can you show you what was in 3, 2, 1, show. Crap.
Crap. Oh,
It's crap.
Crap.
that was terrible.
Alright,
That
cool.
one there was terrible.
Oh, I'm
No
trying
rapper
to.
saying granite. Like no one can really.
No one's saying granite.
Maybe
like that.
Kendrick at most.
No, I don't even think he's that performative, bro. Genuinely.
I have only one left. Oh, should I want to say
Running.
this one?
Alright, no conversations about this one.
Yeah.
I don't mind drawing either. Like respectable.
Do the draw or do you want to go for a winner?
No. Like
No,
okay,
we play
cool.
for
If we
keeps.
draw then.
Cool. This is. Oh. Don't let me rain on your parade. I love my niggas like I'm gay.
I feel like Speed wrote that.
Shea White was in.
Wait.
You trying to guess the artist too?
Yeah.
I'm gay. Who would say that? There has to be only one man.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, there's only one man that can say that.
Okay. Show your whiteboard in 3, 2, 1.
Rap.
Oh
Who is it?
It was the baby.
Was it rap though?
But it was rap.
You know what?
That's a tie.
We'll get a tie.
Congratulations.
That's 10 for real.
That's
You know what I'm
alright.
saying?
That's alright.
No way we get
tried-
the same artist.
I
bro.
need to give a
No.
bar. That's why I chose that one because I was like, okay, cool. I know it's gonna be a rapper, but
Yeah.
who is the rapper gonna be?
Okay. So let's clap for the winner one more time.
Nah, literally.
Yes.
Would you ever go in the studio, like, ever make music?
Never. I
Never?
haven't got that. I mean, like, you know, the whole time you were like saying, like, do you know one thing? I was like, does this fit iambic pentameter?
Iambic pentameter.
I was like,
okay.
A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. And I was like, this don't rhyme. But I could not go in the studio. I don't
Nah,
have,
you could. You never
I don't have the
know.
musicality for it.
Bro, I don't think
can
a
play
lot of
violin,
musicians
but
have
not
it.
rap.
A lot of musicians don't have it, bro. Huh?
No, a lot of musicians have, a lot of rappers have musicality.
But I can't lie, you man don't understand. Rap is actually hard. It's
That's what I'm
actually
saying. And like poems and all of that stuff, I don't have it.
Really?
No.
Poems.
I can't.
I got
that's his
poems in my
forte.
bag. I don't know about rapping.
Yeah, like I used to rap when I was younger. Like I go to the studio sometimes. I make songs I got unreleased, but
Fairs.
can't lie. Like, yes, it's
Is
not
that the
easy.
backup plan?
Nah, not even. I actually just do it for fun. I think it's cool.
What type of music is it?
A bit of everything, to be honest. Like I got some unreleased that's like on like some day vibe. I got my actual like spoken word tracks I released as a joint project with my boy. I've even tried to do like some future sound and shit, like just for the fun of it.
Oh,
Nah, I
nice.
think it's cool.
Nah, that's lit. If
Nah,
I could
nice.
rap, I wouldn't be here today. I tried to rap one time when I was younger. Yeah. I remember I was with my friend. I was listening to Kendrick, and I was like, "Bro, this is easy."
Yeah.
He's like,
It's noisy.
It's not easy.
Matter of fact,
tried
guys,
to
slap a beat
talk
on. Let's
quick.
freestyle, guys.
Nah, I could
Wait,
not
Let's
freestyle.
freestyle, bro.
I swear I'll do it right now.
Bro,
gen-
put the beat on.
It will just
Say
be
no,
you two. I
the-
genuinely cannot.
Ben, you have to
freestyle.
try.
You have
I
to try.
genuinely
Bro,
can't.
You
I
have to
can't freestyle
try.
either.
I can't freestyle
Then
either.
why are we doing?
Cause it's bro.
Just 5-minute segment.
Hey, I'm not getting involved, by the way, because I know I couldn't rap for nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
You couldn't pay
Wait,
me.
if it goes terribly,
It can get
the
cut.
audience is gonna see a cut right
You're just
now.
gonna see a cut.
Wait, what type beat?
Oh,
But you
what
might
you-
have to do the backing. You have to like.
Yeah, I'm not too picky.
We'll
to be fair.
ad lib or something.
I'll do a J House type beat.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
What's
okay.
it called? Do you man have any tissues in here?
Till you waiting for the 9.
No.
No, you know.
Dance.
Sorry, my bro. They might have one in the thingy, you know. Do you want to go get?
Yeah.
Say no more.
No, we were saying that like female rapper wise, like Shaka is hard.
Bro, I try if you're listening to this. Because these men are saying Shy Kai. They don't, bro. They keep pronouncing my name like Shy. When it's Chai. My name is China. My name's China, bro.
Nah, she's
No,
all
I'm
good.
saying-
Chai quite yeah.
Bro.
Sorry, my bad.
Wait, who's your favorite female rapper?
That female rapper, if it's not Nicki, it's gotta be Chaka, yeah. Or
Fairs.
no, Chaka, yeah.
What about you?
UK right now. UK right now. It's a toss up between Bex and Chai. Right now, I think Bex is a little bit in the lead for me. All time, bro. Who other than Miss Lauryn Hill, bro? Know what I'm saying? Boris.
Man's a bit of an older.
That's
Boris.
What's yours?
Missy Elliott, bro.
Missy Elliott's
I
cold.
love Missy Elliott.
And
Lil'
she's
Kim.
a
I love
bitch.
Missy Elliott.
You know what I'm
Missy
saying?
Elliott, yeah, she.
Nah,
Yeah, she's
Missy's
cold.
cold.
Bro, when I used to dance when I was younger, I used to love
Nah,
dancing
Missy,
to Missy
yeah.
Elliott.
Bro, I
all
can
the
tell
time.
this guy, bro. It rests on the shimmy, yeah. Shimmy, yeah. This guy's breaking it down all sorts of
Nah,
ways.
she was serious.
Nah, mine is Little Sims, you know. But that's the only female
Lil'
rapper.
Sims.
I
Nah,
really-
Lil'
Lil'
Sims is
Sims
hard.
is a
Lil' Sims is
shout.
hard.
Lil' Sims is a shout.
She
Shout out
is
Lil'
hard.
Sims. I'm
Full
not gonna
knowledge, full
lie.
knowledge. Alright, you know what? I'm starting to get shy about this. We're gonna freestyle.
Yes, go.
Use this between you two. Me and Erastus. I'll ad lib for Kobe.
Boring.
Erastus will ad lib for you. There you go.
It doesn't
But
have
you
to
got,
be.
you got to give us a word though. It
doesn't have to be
and
good.
don't use bars from your notes. I will be checking.
Okay.
Oh.
This guy's acting like my shorty. Man, you wanna check my name?
I just want to make sure. Alright.
Maybach music. Rah.
Man said maybe that music.
Yeah,
yo.
no. Actually, to ensure it's a freestyle, you chuck a word at V, then he'll base his freestyle off that.
Yeah.
And then when he does that 2 or 4 bars, then Ben will chuck a word up.
Okay.
Okay, go on.
Say nothing. Wait, can you go first? You're the
Okay.
guest.
Say no more, bro.
The word is squeeze.
This be looking hard.
Listen.
Yeah.
Then this shorty said she wanna squeeze. Actually, no, this is actually disgusting. Let me actually. What are we on about? Like, this
No,
is
no,
I can't lie.
no.
Freestyle's over. This
No,
is low
no,
vibrational, bro.
no,
What are we
no.
doing?
No,
Why did you
man.
pick squeeze?
Because I saw Ribena and I thought Ribina's too basic.
But
so
why
I
did you
thought
go that
Ribena
way, bro? You could have said
squeeze.
anything about squeeze.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
bro.
Huh?
Squeeze.
Cut.
Because I knew where that was going.
Exactly, bro. You set me up.
No, but what rhymes with squeeze?
Tease.
Please?
Please.
Yeah. knees.
Yeah, that's on you, bro. That's on you.
Bro,
No, see, that's on you.
look at all the ones I write, bro. Listen, say goodbye.
Dungarees.
Yeah.
You can.
Dungarees. Okay, cool.
So you're going to try
Ben,
and
I
write
know you can
one
rap.
syllable
I went
word.
into the field
Okay.
looking for oranges to squeeze. Blue denim jeans, called them dungarees.
You know what I'm saying? You can't
That's
say
what I'm
it.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
He's showing you up right now.
That's
You
what
know
I
what I'm
said. And it's even PG friendly.
Listen,
Oh, it is PG
I didn't say I
What
could
you
freestyle.
doing?
I didn't say I could freestyle.
I vividly remember him saying that on my bugging. Like,
I didn't say I could. I said let's freestyle.
okay.
You made
didn't say I
unreleased
can't.
music.
Someone rewind.
That's
and-
what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, rewind it actually, and you'll be disgraced. Listen, bro, just because I got unreleased, it means that's a different skill set than freestyling.
Of course it is.
Let me try this. By the way, like live or it'll just be cut.
I'm gonna give you a word. The word is trigger.
Yo, what's that young fuck song again?
No.
No. Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down!
Get down.
You know what? Don't cut that, but always mute it and just put music over it.
No.
And then we'll
Get
back.
down.
Alright, guys. First topic of the pod is well, it's something that happened recently, and I just want to see how you man think about it. But obviously, Pastor Tobi went to a mate. If you guys don't know, there was a pastor that went to a club and he dropped 250 bands in the club. And what's our thoughts on that? I'm gonna refrain and allow our guests to speak first before I say my
Literally.
opinion.
Ben, any thoughts?
I think, do you know what it is? I think I aspire to be as whimsical as Pastor Tobi.
Really?
I think
crazy.
Pastor Tobi has done an amazing job of just riling everyone up for the sake of money.
Wait, Ben, what do you mean by whimsical in this context?
It's just like, do you not think it's also stupid?
Yeah,
Of course.
It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Like a man who's claiming to be a pastor. I won't even say claiming to be a pastor anymore. I feel like the Pastor Tobi is like same way. Like I'm Ben Okay. Like my full name is Benjamin. But I go by Ben Okay.
So you think it's like a character?
a character? Do you know what I mean? Like like you said, social media personality. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like it is just a bit like nonsensical in a way because just like what is even going on? Where do you see a pastor doing a 250k?
At a club.
I hear
at
it.
a club. Even seeing the idea of a pastor at a club is flipping like.
It's
bonkers.
parallel
That's
lives.
why. That's why I
Yeah.
don't respect him.
Yeah, and I hear it, but in the same breath, I think you just have to take it with a pinch of salt and not like even just take it as anything because it's just like it's so contradictory to the point it's like it doesn't even exist.
No, I'm saying
But no, just to say, like, I agree with what you say, yeah. Like, I definitely think at this point it's just a joke. But for me personally, I don't know. I really kind of disdain it. Maybe not the people, because I don't care for these men. Again, they're just. But it's like, yo, because it's religion based, yeah. Imagine now we have people who are not within that, let's say, Christianity, yeah. They're looking at my man like a joke. And you know what it says in the Bible? If as a member of that, as a member of our like, I don't know, Christianity, whatnot. If people can look at you and you're given a bad representation of God, yeah.
But I don't even think. I think the problem is us looking at them and thinking they're representation.
But we're Christians though, and we know better. But people that
But I
don't
think,
know better,
but people that don't know better still know better. They still have common sense.
You
Why
think
would
so?
you? Why would? Out of all the like, I don't know, like I guess what you like, it links to like the whole idea like misery loves company. Do you know what I mean? They're gonna see that bad thing.
Yeah.
Naturally, they'll gravitate towards that and
Yeah.
ignore the good.
Yeah.
So I'm not ignoring that, but I'm also like, you have so many examples of what good Christians look like, or I'll say good quote unquote.
Yeah.
Or you have so many examples of what a good pastor looks like, of what a good preacher looks like. Do you know what I mean? A good church looks
Yeah.
like. But yeah, Pastor Tobi's the hyperfixation. And the thing is, the reason why is because he's playing right into the role. Do you know what I mean? Like from when he couldn't revamp his image from the whole cancer ordeal and whatever, leaving the country, all of that. From when he couldn't revamp his image and change it into something different, marketing wise, stick with it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Play into it. Do you know what I mean? Like, because even all the videos that they're gonna make revenue,
Yeah,
they're gonna
don't
make
drop the
money.
narrative.
Do you know what I mean? All these different. I'm like, and this is, I'm like, the man is doing bottle shows on, we said it all, the man's doing bottle shows on Pump
Bottle
Tipping,
shots.
Davido, like, hello, like, it makes no sense. And you have like people like M24 performing at his thing. That's not the first time M24 has performed at his thing as well. No.
I told you there was an old video. This is the second time.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought it resurfaced.
I
didn't know you, man.
It was the second one. This is not the first time M24 performed.
I remember I saw it on someone's snap.
Yes, even remember ages ago when you had the guy that came on TikTok and it was like, Spac Nation told me to come perform, and then Spac Nation then bounced back coming to say, but this was you dancing at the thingy.
Do you know what's crazy as well? The fact that these man, like, they don't hide it no more. These men pull up in Ferrari, an F50, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
An F50.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, some of these rappers in the UK can't even.
Bro, Pastor Tobi, he's a rapper. In my eyes, he's a rapper that doesn't rap.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you man have said all your points and all things considered. That's why I think, like, asking people the question, like, what do you think of Pastor Tobi? What is there to think?
Yeah.
We know. Do you know what I'm saying? It's out in the public. Bro, listen, like my brain cells are already in short supply. Like, I can't go and
use more to come and
go.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm not losing sleep at night over Pastor Tobi. Sorry.
Of course not.
I think that's even the wrong question, because I do agree in it, because even before I was thinking, like, do I even want to give attention to this specific topic? But
You see me?
my whole thing is like, brush that pastor that does clean up, allegedly, in my mind anyways. Like, I know he's doing clean up of that club, but it's like, it's just, to me, what really irks me is the religious aspect of it.
Of course.
Because it's like, Christianity in itself, from my perspective, is already a religion where, like, a lot of people, it's kind of been diluted a bit, innit?
It's been mocked,
It's hard for people to kind of find their ways when there's so many different... And then we already know Helena and flipping Will, shedding light on just this one aspect, and obviously people will look at it, and like you said, it's true, like, even though there's a lot of good examples, if you're an atheist per se, or you're someone that doesn't already have a good view of Christianity,
you come from a critical sort of mindset, so you're going to be more likely to want to critique, like, you
want to look for that type of... So it is hard. And then obviously right now, alongside that, there is other examples of people trying to show the downlights of Christianity. So I don't know if you might have seen the videos of people calling up churches, trying to get baby
but do you think
line.
that's an attempt to show a Christian low light, or do you just think that's Christians or churches or those specific churches putting up low lights?
You know what? That's a great question. I believe it's both, but I also do believe, like, me personally, if I'm speaking from my personal experience here, I do have an odd relationship with church in a sense, innit? Because I haven't gone to church in a while, not because I don't want to or whatever, but I just kind of, like, you can imagine, you have to question these churches because the things that they do, they're meant to be, churches are meant to be tax exempt because they're meant to help the community.
Exactly.
And then people are calling up and trying to get, and it's like, come on, it's not a good look. And I don't believe that's all churches. I know there's great churches out there.
Of course there is, but it's just hard.
It's hurtful to see.
But you know the thing is, like, even you man all know, like, you man have seen me on social media, you know that man ain't Christian. Do you know what I'm saying? But bro, literally, if you face your book here, if you open your Bible, and if you read, Jesus Christ himself says, where 2 or 3 are gathered, in the name, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a church, innit?
Yeah.
So we're taking all these conglomerates and organizations and using them as a representation for faith. Bro, read the book.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, read the book, you have a much clearer idea. Do you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But it is very interesting, that whole conversation surrounding, like, babies, like, parents and mothers and needing, like, food for babies and not being able to get it from church. Because I remember I made a TikTok ages ago, like all almost like a call to action for, like, especially youth churches on university campuses, like, to do more. And I say that in relation to, like, humanitarian aid crises, for example. Like, and I'm like, there is a church that, like, back in Leicester, whatever, fine. Like, there are multiple churches back in Leicester, whatever. I'm like, what are these churches doing for the community?
Yeah.
For example, there's a society I'm part of at uni, not ACS, but it's a creative society. They recently, today I couldn't go because I come here, but they had a like fundraiser for Jamaica for the Hurricane Melissa that they recently went through. I'm thinking, okay, cool. If university students can do that,
this.
what about the churches there?
100%.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And the thing is, the churches aren't doing enough. It's a simple fact of the matter. The churches are not doing enough for the people surrounding them. They're not raising enough awareness. I'm like, and you churches, and the worst part about it is that you're black churches.
Yeah.
Like, you're predominantly black churches, predominantly African churches, predominantly Caribbean churches. Why aren't you doing more? Do you know what I mean? But here's the thing. When it was the flipping, block party that they wanted to have in Leicester.
That's when they want to...
That's when the churches want to speak out and suddenly
all of a sudden I'm seeing flyers we're gonna go take Leicester by rampage. We're gonna go on the streets. That's why I saw videos of churches outside Merlin Heights. I'm
Really?
thinking, bro, the churches at like 11 p.m. or 10 p.m. at night had gathered outside of Merlin Heights. Started like praise and worshiping outside Merlin Heights.
I'm like, why is that? That's the threat.
Why is that? Do you know what I mean? I'm like, why is that where you've decided that that's the problem that you need to take down? That's the massive beast. University students fornicating. The university students are always going to, unfortunately, the university students are always going to fornicate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's like, and I'm like, there are so many bigger world issues that you can actually do, like have an impact
As a
on.
community.
In fact, even brush the bigger world issues. You know what I'm saying? Just for a second. Look within your community.
Do you know what I mean?
Bro, there are homeless guys on the street when I'm walking up and down in my area where I live. There's about 5 churches within the locality, within that postcode.
Yeah.
And bro, there's literally such a big homeless community. Guys know them by face.
Literally.
We know them by their hangout spots now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just...
It's very unfortunate, and it does like, and it's like, it's very odd because it's like, it goes against the very doctrine that is taught. Do you know what I mean? And the crazy thing is, and what I find even more insane is that we all grew up. I feel like the country that we all grew up in, especially this UK one, at least I could say, like it's like I feel like there was this idea of charitability and like this idea of like even just going down to basically on British values. I'm not gonna like want you to get into that, but like even the idea of just looking out for one another, caring for one another. I feel like there's been such like a divide.
Nah, facts.
Like, and
I remember just seeing stuff, like even just like TV adverts or stuff like that. You used to see so much community stuff.
And it's so insane, like, and it's like, it's so insane where that's come from. And like, I don't want to get into like the politics of all of that, and, like, do you know what I mean? But in like, just on a basic level of like the black community and the black church, it's like there is such a divide between the two, and it feels like a members only club. It feels like the church was like Soho House. It's like you could like, it's like you will only get our benefits once you're a part of the church.
Yeah.
And that's even something else I was literally going to just jump in quickly to say, like, it is really hurtful because it's to a point now where it's like, do these churches want to, I don't know, lead people to Christ, or do they just want more members for their church?
I think that's the issue. I feel like a lot of people have started to have more negative stuff from the church than actually positive. And I feel like that's why a lot of people are not... The church is no longer a community.
Yeah.
I remember church used to do loads of stuff. I remember growing up in Ireland, every summer would have like a whole RCCG and everyone would go to the beach, a whole community, everyone was invited, food, whatever. Don't hear about that stuff no more.
You feel me? You can't call homegirl you sit next to in the pews for this and that.
Do you get?
You know what I'm saying?
I remember churches, we used to do a thing where we would go out and would give food to the community in the area, or would have like a fundraiser for church. Anyone was invited, local park, whatever. I never see things like that anymore. It's just go to church, go home, that's it. And it's like...
Maybe go to McDonald's after church.
Yeah, do you get what I mean? And that's it.
And do you know what? One of the main factors I think this boils down to is when we especially talk about black church, we have to actually acknowledge that we've also faced a lot of trauma as a community to the point where many black people approach things with a scarcity mindset. They think that if they give, they will be less. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think that is why the mosques perform so well on this task, right? Because the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said that charity does not decrease you in wealth. What you were meant to have, you will have. It was written for you.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So if you're now as a Muslim attacking a problem with a mindset that like, yo, like this charity is not gonna decrease me in wealth. In fact, it might even increase me. Do you know what I'm saying? Then you have nothing to lose and you have everything to give, right?
Of course.
But now when we come into the black community especially, but communities everywhere, to be honest, when you have that scarcity mindset, when you feel like you have something to lose, when you feel like, oh yeah, now I don't get to hoard this and that, that's when I feel like it's a sense of ownership over what you have. But within what I've learned in Islam, there's kind of an emphasis on, yo, like, you know, you don't own nothing. This is all alone.
Yeah.
Ultimately, it all belongs to God. So you can't go and hoard, give it out. Do you know what I'm saying?
100%.
No, I absolutely agree. And it, just to say, as we say this, it doesn't mean that there's no churches doing this.
Of course,
it's just unfortunate to see that.
There's more bad than good.
Well, not necessarily. But it's like
I don't want to sugarcoat it.
We see more bad than we do see good. But we do hope that those churches that actually are doing what they're meant to be doing get the recognition that they deserve. But
it's 100%.
But I feel like in the way we all work or see things nowadays is hard. Yeah, it's hard.
And do you know what the thing is? Yeah, like I hate being like this guy or seeming like a bad omen, but I do genuinely think this problem's way more prevalent within churches, like black churches. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I play on an American football team. We have very close links to this white church out in America. Like some of them coach us, all this kind of stuff, right? And what they try to do within the team is foster community. They put on a bunch of events outside football to foster community, to try and bring guys to Christ kind of thing.
Yeah.
So obviously, I'm not going to have 100% attendance, but in terms of like, they're putting on Thanksgiving dinners, they're putting on weekly talks about how to become a better person, how to become a better man, how to be a leader. They're inviting you to churches, they're doing Bible studies during the week, right? And they're doing all of this to try and foster community, right? And then when I look at their black counterparts within societies and on campus, not all the muscle is going towards fostering community. All the muscle is going towards outreach and bringing more people in.
Why do you think that is though? I don't even have an answer for you. I just
Optics.
don't know.
Yeah, optics. I think people are very like obsessed with the church looking full, and
Optics.
Like I feel like they don't actually, like Kobe said, like they don't actually care for the community of it all. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is, community is a very hard thing to foster. Do you know what I mean? Very hard thing to foster, and it's very hard to like build a village of people and to feel like you have a network of people. But in that same sense of where it's hard, it's actually quite easy. Like you just show up for yourself, for one another. Do you know what I mean? And it's a two-way street, because I'm not going to blame it all on like the church or the organizations or whatever, because at the end of the day, like for example, I can only speak like from my experience. Like I'm sure like when you were ACS president, there were sometimes you guys did things and like maybe you had small numbers or people turning up, and you felt like, well, why the blouse am I doing this if you lot ain't gonna turn up? Do you know what I mean? So it's almost like that in a way. It's like if people put things on, people also have to show up for it. But then people only show up for what they feel like it's for them. At the end of the day,
if they're gonna get something out of it.
They're gonna get something
Do you know
out
what the
of
thing
it.
is? That's the thing, like, yeah, you can be discouraged by the numbers showing up to things, and this is a very real point that you brought up. But the fact of the matter is, as a provider of a service and as someone that's trying to foster and create a community, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, you shouldn't care
You
about
do
that.
it regardless of
How many people turn up.
Because, bro, if one person feels like they have a friend, or if one person feels seen, that's
It's
it.
enough. That's the whole point of the
You know
whole
what I'm
thing.
saying?
Yeah, I hear that. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's gone to the point that because people feel like they're not going to gain anything out of it,
Exactly.
it's not happening as much anymore.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people, they've left black church. Like, they still want to go to church, but they go to white church now. They feel a lot more home, like a community, how it used to be.
Bro, but just in general, like, I see the scarcity mindset pop up so much in all other areas of life, and I don't think this is exclusive to the church.
Absolutely.
Like, for example, like, me and my boys, like, we actually had to, like, when we've come to uni, we're deep in raw, this is scarcity mindset. Why are we saying, oh yeah, send me £1 for Uber? Or what's it called? When someone ain't got it, everyone's looking around. Do you know what I'm saying?
Just cover it that one day.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's a lack of community. It's scarcity mindset. We have to sit down and think like, raw, like, why are we acting like this?
But do you know,
We're brothers, bro.
I think as well, like, on a GT, I think people just aren't, like, I feel like there's no, I know, let me not lie. I feel like there's investment of friendship. I feel like there is investment in friendship. I feel like when we live in an age where we've seen so many horror stories and we've seen so many times friendship have gone left that you're very selective with it. And you should be naturally with anything in life. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to be selective with who you're friends with, or like who you choose to invest with your friends. Like, but it's like, at the end of the day, I don't know, it's very complex. Like, at the end of the day, you just do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, for example, like, I have, like, for me and you, for example, like, investing in our friendship, coming on the pod to do this together, like, planning our own stuff together, and like actively seeing one another, do you know what I mean, for the sake of investing in friendship, and not just for work, but actually
Literally
for a bond. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I have my best friend Shay, like, that guy's like my brother. Like, that I cannot lie. That guy's seen me break down and cry. That guy's also seen broke. Bro. But it's like, when you have that friendship, you know there's not going to be a lot of judgment. And I feel like we live in an age where, like, people are very scared of, like, being perceived, even if it means being perceived by their brother. Do you know what I mean? Because even to family, like, think of it, for example, like, you have that, we have the idea of, like, that one rich aunt, that one rich uncle. Do you know what I mean? Even that one rich aunt, they're probably going through stuff, but because they have, like, an image thing in their head, they don't want to portray
oh my days, black people care too much about image.
And it's kind of like, it's very, very, like, concerning, because like, and I'm like, I've had to do my own work in the sense of, like, detaching myself
Yeah.
from my ego. Don't get me wrong, like I'll still like to look nice,
Of course.
but like in terms of just like that overcomplicating just how I see myself, and it's like the thing is, it's never about how you see yourself; it's how you think other people see you.
You know, it's funny you say that. Sorry,
No.
but it's actually one of the topics I was gonna ask. I might as well ask it now.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you guys. You know, since you're on social media, XYZ, obviously you can link it to how we all perceive each other. Like, do you care about your perception? And if you do you think it's accurate to who you actually are?
I try not to anymore. I used to a lot, but I try not to as much. But I, like, for example, there was one time that I had a hosting, and like I remember I had a conversation with someone, and someone was like, "Oh, like, are we gonna get Funny Ben today or whatever?" And like just hearing that, I was like, "Oh, okay, so guys expect a sort of like act, like a dance monkey dance type of thing."
Yeah, like a puppet.
And I'm like, I hear it because who you see on social media is who you see on the social media. Do you know what I mean? And people when they meet me, like it's like a high energy thing because they're expecting to get high energy back. But so like even when I'm having a horrible day, it's like you got to put that on for them. Or you got you just got
A mask on,
a mask on, because you don't ever want to like feel like someone's let someone down or don't meet your heroes type thing. And it is like interesting, and it is definitely something that I'm still like figuring out how to adjust.
Of course,
I feel for you,
myself.
bro, because honestly, like I have the same ideology when it comes to like that's why I'm so apprehensive to social media, innit? Like with the pod, I have the pod, it's its own separate entity than my own personal life, because when you get into the social media realm, like I've seen it, you know, amongst my friends, and obviously you guys who are my friends who do social media, people forget how humans can be so multifaceted. You get what I'm saying? Like people think, for example, now if you go on the internet and you're funny and you're the funny guy,
That's all you can
imagine
do.
someone seeing you on your worst day and then want you to crack a joke and you're thinking, bro,
like it's not.
get away.
Get away
You know
from
what I'm saying?
Actually,
Like,
that actually happened one
literally.
time to me.
And you can't say that because guess what?
You're the funny guy.
This guy here is a bad person. I always knew he was a bad person.
No, that happened to me one time. Like, I can't remember that girl's name.
Always knew.
Shout
If you
out to
always
that
knew,
one
why
girl.
didn't you tell us?
Oh,
let's actually talk about that. Why it? Actually, let me think.
Don't.
Yeah.
No,
actually.
get down.
Get down.
down.
No, but even back to the thing of like perception, there was one time, oh my god, this time I was crashing out.
Yeah.
I'd left home, I was crashing out, I was crying, bro. This girl, guys, I was on the phone, my phone had just died, I was like, fuck. This girl, I'm walking, crying, guys. When I say crying,
Yeah.
this girl walks past me, she's like, oh my god, like you're better.
Oh.
I love your TikToks. No, shout out to girl, because then when I was like, and I turned around to her, I was like, I was like, thank you so much for your support. And I was like, thank you so much. She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, do you want a tissue? Give me a tissue. I mean, I had a human moment.
she's so
but it's so
good,
interesting, like seeing that. Do you know what I mean? It was like I was having the worst day of my
and
life.
someone could at least respect that.
And someone can respect that, but there's other people that I've met that they don't respect that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, in a way, do you know what it is? Like social media, it's like a social contract theory. You kind of sign your life away in a way, because it's like, wait, why did you turn your head like that?
Like, what do you mean?
No, the way, no, I know what you mean, but the way you turn it, I know what you mean, but
Wait, you know what yesterday? I was at him. Someone called me an industry plant, and he was like, "Yeah, like you give industry plant." He was like, "I wouldn't be surprised if you joined."
But I can't lie, bro. Listen, like me personally, like I know Ben. I know Ben's not an industry plant, yeah. But I'm sorry, the fact that you're getting allegations, it doesn't surprise me.
Industry plant.
I get it as well.
It doesn't surprise me.
I know you're not, but it's like, you know what it is?
It doesn't surprise me.
We spoke about this earlier. Your run has been very clean. It's been smooth. It's been great.
Bro, Rise was
But
meteoric.
obviously, because I met you before,
Yeah.
I get it. But it's like, that's a good thing. If I get called industry plant, yes, please let me be an industry plant. Like,
Literally,
yes.
bro. The fact that I'm not getting industry plant shouts right now means
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
doing
pissed.
good enough,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
I'm
literally,
not doing
bro.
good enough, bro.
That's how people start hating you. That he's always been. When they weren't there when
They weren't.
posting videos, you have to archive them because they didn't get enough views.
Bro, 15 videos a
Yeah,
day.
literally, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like, just in general, I feel like this is something I always say to myself, and something that is deep in my chest. Listen, if I was a guy that got tats, I'd probably get tatted, and that is perception is reality. That's it. You create your own reality. You create your universe. You understand?
Absolutely.
So, as far as I'm concerned, what I perceive myself as is the only thing that's real.
It's true.
Do you know what I'm saying? So
That's real.
I'm not moved when someone has this and that to say to me. In fact, I'll tell all you guys, listen, whatever rumor you've heard about me is true.
Yeah.
I've even done worse. In fact, Billy, no, in fact, add more to the story and let me know what I've done.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I don't care. Because whatever might be real to you is not real to me, so it doesn't matter.
I always say that to people, you know, like the things that people care about, like even if I don't care, if that means something in your life, it means something in your life.
And,
Even-
I'm glad I mean so much to you.
Yeah,
honestly.
exactly. And even then, with like perception, because the thing that you said is right, but it's like it's my perception that matters to me. Because even if I match your perception, obviously you're never gonna be happy if you don't like meet your own self actualization. Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If I'm not what I want to be in my mind to myself and it doesn't matter what the fuck I am to you.
Yeah.
I could be the coolest nigga to someone.
Literally.
If I'm not happy
Yeah.
within my own self,
Then why would
I'm
I
never
care
gonna
about
be
that?
happy. But
Yeah.
Do you know what
I
I'm
wanted to jump because I can't lie. You man have made like 10 amazing, great points in the last 5 minutes. There's so many things. Yeah, I can't lie. But I was gonna just quickly jump back to the church thing, just to add in, because as I asked the question, I thought about it myself. I feel like the reason why within churches, black churches specifically, why we see that idea of, I don't know, I think things getting misconstrued is because I don't know how to explain it. I love the culture, by the way. I love UK black culture. I'm not one of them people that hate it.
Hundo.
But I
do.
definitely believe that some of the traditions and values that we carry over, maybe from certain African traditions, whatever, we bring over here, has
100%.
intertwined
Of
into
course.
the church.
100%.
And as much as it has its benefits,
It has its-
again, we have our negatives. Because
100%.
Yeah,
why
and
people
you
in
have to
church?
really
Yeah.
think about like the type of African culture that's been inculcated into the churches because this is African culture that's post-colonial.
That's what I was gonna say.
It's
like,
white serving.
the reason why
Do you know what I'm
everything has been confused is because we've constantly been confused.
Bro, no,
Yeah.
in fact, listen up,
Thank
guys.
you. Thank
Pause.
you.
You guys got to listen to the rabbit hole I
Go
went
on.
down today.
Go on.
Cool. Listen, yeah. Lots of men, yeah. Like, first, now, let me ask you guys a question. Like, Ruya, you're a feminist.
Yeah.
Rasti, you're a
Of
feminist?
course.
Ben, you're a feminist?
Yeah, I know.
Of course. No, I'm saying. Right, cool. Lots of men don't want to be feminists or they don't want women in positions of power because they feel like it takes something away from their value and worth in society. They feel like they have less to do and all this sort of thing. Like, for example, when the men went away to World War I and they came back and the streets was working, now they was pissed off. They was like, no, I'll get them out of work. Do you know what I'm saying, right? But this is why, this is going to link back to the African stuff. Shout out my culture because pre-colonial Akan, my tribe is the Akan tribe, so it's a big tribe. It has lots of sub-tribes. My sub-tribe is Ashanti, innit?
Yeah.
But Akan's the whole thing across Ghana and the Ivory Coast, right? The Akans were matrilineal. You feel me? Inheritance got
That means
passed down through
ruled by
them.
women.
You feel me? So
Thanks for that, because I can't ask to go what.
like, for example, inheritance, property, passed down through the mother's land. The highest office was the queen mother, and then you have the nana, which is the chief or the king. And the chief/king can be male or female. It doesn't matter, right? But then, where this rabbit hole really took me is, in Ghana, in the Akan tribe, we have things called Adinkra symbols, right? So it's just a bunch of different symbols that represent different concepts that are pertinent to our culture.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And one of these symbols represents soul, right? And in Akan culture, even though it's matrilineal and not patriarchal, the soul is something you can only get from the father while the mother gives blood. So what I'm trying to say is within Akan culture, just because women were in charge, it doesn't mean men got diminished in value or lost any less or they lost any sort of
They were
respect.
still just as important.
They were still just as important. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the rabbit hole, guys. Bro, I'm telling you now, like,
But it speaks truth to the situation
Not
at
it.
hand that we have now in the world.
Yeah.
Because it's
No,
like,
for sure.
like you said, you have men that like attach everything they have to like their value, their property. Their
Yeah.
assets. And they feel
Exactly.
Like if a woman has that, they're like, well, then I have nothing.
Yeah.
But it's like, but then I just think, how do you guys expect
so
to get
you
married?
think you're a bum, basically.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what you
I'm like,
believe.
how do you guys expect to get married? Because when you get married, like even on a spiritual basis or just on a plain ass basis, like you two are equal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You're
You two are
yoked as
equal.
one.
Like
Yeah.
you're, do you know what I mean? What is hers is yours. What is yours is hers. Do you know what I mean? Type thing. Like you guys are equal. But it's like, regardless of how you think the house should be run or head of the house, whatever, at the core of it all, and even the way like God sees you in all religions, that you are all equal, whatever. So it's like, how can you now get in this relationship and all of a sudden you want to do power play?
Yeah, hierarchy.
You want to do hierarchy. And I think so many guys, especially Christian guys, they're so caught up in being a man of God. They're so caught up in being a man on the pulpit. They're so caught up in being like the person with the amazing testimony.
They just want to be the man.
They just want to be the man. Do you know what I mean? They want to be the guy. And it's like your obsession with being this
The guy.
perfect man, the obsession with being this perfect guy is what's really ruining you.
In fact, it's the exact reason why you're not the guy.
Exactly. Do you know what I
precisely.
mean? Because what I've noticed as well, even when people give testimonies, you know, people only give, like, not even only, but people give a lot of testimonies from a place of, like, it's only a testimony when someone else has lost.
Yeah.
For example,
My enemies will burn, dude.
bro, for example, think about this, yeah? Or, like, just think about, like, even the way people pray. So, there was I don't know if you guys remember, I think it was India or New Delhi or Bangladesh, one of the two, but this guy was on a plane, there was a plane crash, and he was the only one to survive out of like 200 people. All you heard were people in the comments like, oh, God must have a plan for that guy's life. God must want that guy, But it's like, there are 199 other people that just died. And only thing you can talk about is this one guy living. Do you know what I mean? And then you even have other people when they give testimonies. And I can't lie, I'm guilty of this. I've definitely given a testimony before where I'm like, oh, others have died, but I'm still alive.
Yeah.
It's not by my grace, it's by God's grace. So God's grace saved me.
And not them.
killed them.
Exactly. So why do you think you were special?
So why do you think you're special? Mind you, everything in the Bible teaches us that we are not special, like that we're not special at all. Do you know what I mean? We're all equal on the same playing field. And even that throws into, like, it throws your head in the spin because you're like, okay, so is it that because I'm a child of God, I'm saved? Or is it because I'm not a child of God, I'm saved? But still, the Bible says that everyone is equal in God's eyes. God made us all.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it just throws you into a spiral a bit. And I think people are so obsessed with being like the perfect person or whatnot. And even sometimes I see like the videos that church do. They're like, she's a woman of God, but she don't paint her finger, she don't paint her feet or her toenails or whatever.
What?
And then you see the guys run or like they're a man of God. They're like a man of God, but he doesn't do da. I'm like, what is this obsession with this woman of Godism, this man of Godism? And even then, not only that, you know, people one thing.
Bro, honestly, I'm gonna be so frank and so Lampard, yeah. This just feels like fantasization in church. This feels like this is what Paddy J
That's
said.
what I'm saying. People fantasize a lot of the things in church, especially the positions of power that they see. And the thing is, because your brain can recognize that pastor's in a position of power, pastor's in a position of influence, pastor's in a position of control. And what does your brain do? We're human beings. Your brain gravitates towards that. I want to be like pastor. I want what he has. You see the dominion and control that he has over all of you. You see the African pastors doing dish and everyone falling over.
I hate when I see stuff like
and
that.
it's so annoying, but the people in church, they see that and they admire it. That's Daddy Gio. That's Big Daddy in the church.
the thing
But
bro,
oh my days!
like,
why is a pastor? This is why I'm
Why
so
is
happy
he
I've
a
left RCCG. Why is a pastor, the head of the church, called Daddy Gio?
Daddy Gio, Big Daddy, and you know it's like it's not like just one church. It'll be every church. Daddy Gio. Hello, get down.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
no, quality,
like,
get down.
It's like everyone, and it's like you're putting a mere man
on this pedestal,
and it's like
and
it's
And do you know what the thing
crazy.
is? And do you know what? These figureheads are so intelligent. Like Pastor
So
Tobi. Because
intelligent.
let me tell you why, right? They'll convince you, right, that money's the most important social currency and the thing that you should be chasing. But in reality, I think honestly, status usurps money in terms of what it can do for you.
Yeah,
100%.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I
100%.
don't see myself as high status. I've made a couple TikToks, right? There's been times I've been brass, broke, poor. In fact, in debt.
Yes.
Overdraft max. But I've still been good. I've still been eating because due to some perceived status that someone thinks I am,
Exactly.
they will just bust me, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And
And that's what happens for all these
think-
pastors, bro.
I think it's tough as well because like with men, that is the slippery slope, innit? Like when we try, you know, like with TikTok and the way that the media feeds you, you want to try chase this status or chase this level of power. But then very much a lot of the time you see men get lost in that because you never take time to,
Yeah, of course.
especially now that we're in our 20s.
For reality.
I believe that, and just comment, stay with me, like listen to what I'm saying, please. Self-help and all these type of things are very good,
But they're so
when you get so wrapped up in it and you don't take time, especially at this age that we're in, to actually learn who you are, take time to understand yourself, you're gonna reach that point of, okay, let's say you want to work until you get X amount of money. You don't know who you are. You're not even happy.
Yeah.
You're lost. Like you don't have the things that actually, again, I've said before,
Fulfill you.
fulfill your soul. So these are the things that I just feel like leads men into a dark place, and where you end up being quite emptyless, soulless.
Of course.
At a certain
And
point.
I think honestly what's required is perspective, because in the grand scheme of things, all of us are quite inconsequential. Like we have a massive universe, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You actually have to look at yourself.
Do you know what I'm saying?
As a grain of sand.
Like deeper. You have to start thinking, bro. 50 years,
Gone.
we're packed.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
100
years.
Gone.
Everybody that knows you and loves you probably gone. Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
200 years.
bro,
Man.
even if you were famous, every bit of history book about you.
Literally, bro, it's be gone, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? So you're focused on all the wrong things.
And it's so insane to me because it's like and the contradiction of it is that we're also aware of death.
Yeah,
We all know
just
that
ignore
you're
it.
gonna die. But we just ignore. But I'm not saying that we shouldn't be like nihilists and just think about death all the time or pessimists. You know what I mean? I'm saying like actually be aware of the fact that like nothing, like you said, everything's inconsequential. Like, do you know what I mean?
When you die, everything's
Do you
left
know what
behind.
I mean, like everything's left behind. All that status, all that. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, unfortunately, the world that we live in, money does. Do you know what I mean? Money moves. Do you know what I mean? And like, you need money for things, but getting caught up in that
Lifestyle,
that lust, not even love, that lust for money
Yeah.
and that lust for lifestyle and that lust for status.
It will be your downfall.
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 No,
And
Even
I
then-
think we've seen it. We've
That's
seen
what I'm saying.
it.
We've seen
We've
it.
seen it
Do you know
from
what I
so
mean?
many
Like,
people.
for
Can't say
example,
names,
Pastor
but
Toby, he's got all the money in the world. I would not ever want to be that man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Because when them gates ring,
Literally,
That's what-
when
and
those
this is like-
when those trumpets
Bro,
go
and
off,
do you know what the thing is? Do you know what the
Trumpets
thing is?
go
Yeah,
off.
you guys are talking about rings and trumpets, bro. I'm not even waiting until the trumpets, bro. And I know you're deeply unhappy. Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, there's
Like-
so much that money can do for you. Only so
like
much.
I can see the people around. I can see the life that you're living, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be shouting at us on social media saying, "Yeah, come join us. My life is so good." Because, bro, anyone with something good,
They don't boast.
You won't
shut their
show
hell
it.
up.
You won't show
You
it.
know,
They shut their hell up.
I learned that. I was trying to learn like crypto and all this type of stuff like time ago, and I used to love seeing these.
crypto.
I love see, and you'd always see these gurus. Yeah,
Oh,
they'll
crypto.
tell you
Come learn.
everything.
I got
Come
money.
learn. I got a course, whatever. You go pay £200 for a course, and you learn nothing.
Niche.
Nothing.
But
It's
to
all
be
a
fair,
facade.
that's technically another example of what you said. Because the thing you said earlier, something I said to my boy the other day, that's technically a thing of status over money. Because
Literally.
people aren't. I know they're seeing the money, but like honestly, if I got, let's say, if I was immoral and I got let's say 5K to just spend in it, I would buy all the designer in the world and I would just post hella content about
You get.
come live this lifestyle.
Yeah.
Bro, because they don't care about the actual readies and how to get there.
Yeah.
They just want to live.
They want to see the end product. They want to see how I would live.
Why do you
So
think lifestyle
many
content is so
fools.
popular, bro? Because people
Yeah.
want to backseat watch their dream life without putting in the work to actually make it happen. Do you know what I'm saying?
And it's dark because people don't actually know that, like, I
You
don't even
got,
know.
I feel like it's
For this content shit, yeah. Obviously, I don't know you man's stories specifically, but even just as where we are now in it, we're not even anywhere near the end goal of where we hope to be at.
Hondo.
Do you know how much work, how much sacrifice? And I'm not trying to say this is the hardest thing in the world, yeah, but like, even for me, again, if I talk to myself personally, I used to hate social media. I had to kill my ego
He did.
to allow myself to.
Bro, it was bad.
It was bad. Like, to even
bad.
be here.
Bro.
And it's like that. Yeah.
Nah, I hear it.
You might
Yeah,
get
cool.
one.
Nah, I hear it.
I
You
can't
get-
lie, bro. If you don't kill that ego, you will
No,
never make it
100%.
anywhere.
You'll never get anywhere.
Literally,
Factual.
It's the you have to. That's why I said like you have to enjoy like the hustle, like the
you
jug.
know
Do
what I'm
you know
saying?
what I mean? But you can get caught up in the jug too much, and that can also be a downfall as well.
I do hear it.
They can never say we are planting allegations ever. Come on, man. They can never say it. They can never say it.
No, I can't lie. I can't lie. It's good, man. I can't lie. I'm firing on cylinders.
No,
today. Man's
for
using
sure.
words like inconsequential and that. You know what I'm saying?
I can't lie. I was thinking, yo, you know, I have to write the captions. I'm gonna be sitting there just typing this word. But no, shit.
It's crazy, man.
It gets so woke on it.
Yeah, it gets
so quick.
I had
so
a topic
quick.
about Malta. I was like, I can't even.
Yeah.
I can't even drop this shit.
We are so more.
Yeah.
So, guys.
Hilarious.
Do you wrap it up there?
No.
No, if you got
No.
more topics, we can
got time, we
talk.
got
That's
time.
hilarious.
I was gonna say, what's the plan for summer?
Nah, you can't do
We're going
that.
to church summer. That's what we're doing. Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
fit the music. I don't know.
Bro,
Oh no, have to.
Fete de la music must.
Have to.
Can't not facts.
Oh wait,
bro.
before we even get on that topic, we haven't even launched it yet, but I might as well just mention it for the real listeners. Basically, as we were talking about giving to community and that,
Yup.
we'll probably launch it next time. But yeah, ECP is actually going to do a Feed the Homeless
Yes, sir.
on the 22nd of
Of
December.
December.
We want to give back to the community.
Of course,
Wow.
I know.
Churches
I've
take
literally,
notes. Thank
me and
you.
ERASTUS have jumped through loopholes trying to get this sorted.
Really?
Oh my days.
This
yeah.
guy, fair play to him. I've just been. You lot saw
I've been
me last.
jugging.
Yeah, he's been jugging. I've been jugging. Last episode, like my hair was
Stress, man.
like out. I was. I've been a ass. I don't know what he's been because I know he's been going through his
me
uni.
you as well, But we've been
Just
joking.
First, sorry, before we get into it, I apologize for the way I looked last episode because
Yeah, that was bad.
I was looking back when I was editing it. I was like, ERASTUS, there's no way in hell you posted yourself on the internet. I've been just jugging day and night.
Well, listen, bro.
I don't care about anything. I didn't even care about how I just get to the podcast. Like, look, we have to do the podcast.
In the words of one of the best street poets ever touched by the UK, you can't look good when you're jogging.
Yeah, you can't.
He's on Mr. Fab.
Absolutely.
I was like, yeah, who's the
Yeah,
street
who said
prize that
that?
Miss on Fire?
I don't look like this to jug. Like,
Yeah, the jug was so much. But
That's so
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that soon. Hopefully, get all the details and then fully announce it. But if you watch up to this point, then
Why are you
now
looking
you
there?
know.
Why are you looking at the camera?
Oh, I don't know. I just like
Get down.
no,
But yeah. Anyway, back to the Catch Man in Fed.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you going again?
I will go again. 100. I saw your boy there.
Who?
Gee.
Really?
Oh my days!
No
I was on
way.
the train. I was looking at him. He was looking at me. I was like, I know you from somewhere.
Because he came to with me when I filmed it in Leicester with you guys.
Yes, that's
Yes.
how I knew him. I was like,
Oh,
I'm Shay. He's like, Ben's boy. I was like, oh my day. I was like, it's Ben. He's like, no. I was like, why? He's like, I don't know why he didn't come.
Because he went to something else. He went to like a pop-up.
Is it?
Yeah, he went to like a pop-up. I was tired. Fed the music. I was tired.
Bro, I can't. You would have loved it.
Is it? Was it
Oh.
good?
Wait, I thought you went fair.
I did go fair, but there was like different pop-ups.
Yes,
Yeah.
you should have been everywhere. We went to Châtelet.
I went to Châtelet.
And we went to which one was it? Is it the We Outside one? There was one that was sponsored by JD Sports.
with some red banner thing.
Yeah,
Yes, I went there in the
we were
bridge.
there
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It
bro.
was like Fred the music, and you know what is crazy about Fred? It's
wish,
like
man.
people say it's like Carney. It's nothing like
It's
Carney.
not
It's so much better
nothing.
because
It's
Carney is
so-
just Notting Hill. Fair,
Yeah,
whole
fair. It's the
city.
whole. Paris is lock off.
I would
Bro,
be there.
Lock off, bro.
I
It's so
would
good.
be
The build
Have
up
to.
and the day after was just.
And do you know
yeah.
the best thing about it, bro? Paris Fashion Week is directly after as well. You know what I'm saying?
So
I'm
that
gonna
literally
be in
next
Paris
year.
a week straight.
And you know
write
what?
that
I
down.
can't lie. The French people. I don't know what people are saying that the French are gonna come. The French were on vibes, bro.
The
You know what I'm
French people are
saying?
nice.
I'll be
Vibes.
Every
there.
French guy I met is vibey, bro.
Yeah.
And I feel like Fête de la Musique, it doesn't give like, because I can't lie. We never even spoke about this. How did you find Malta?
We outside. I
I can't lie. I think it was good, but I can never do another party holiday. That one,
Really?
Well, not even States.
no, that's different.
They're in the States. They're in the States.
Houston will see me. but
100%.
I feel like
Houston
with
and Houston
Malta,
and
I mean,
Dallas.
I'll go back more. We outside if you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll go again. But obviously, my whole thing was just like, ask any of the mandem. After I came out from Malta, I literally said to them,
No more drinking.
I need to marry. No, I said I need to
You
marry.
Yeah,
I need
boy,
to.
when he came back, I was like, how's
You
it?
lots are so boring. Your
Wait,
age mates. Do you know? No.
You
Age mates.
Yeah, 'cause you went on 30 and that, you know what I'm saying?
We're
okay.
25.
25.
You're 25?
Bomber clock.
How old do you think we are?
How old are you?
You're older than should be.
Older than should be.
Yeah, it's valid. You're 10.
You're not
You're
25.
26. No, I'm 23.
No, you
Yeah, I was like, you're not.
Yeah.
No. Like, what? I can't lie, ban that, man. I'm partying until I'm 27.
27.
Why? What's after
Because white
77?
people do it too. I don't want to be black. I want to be white.
I ain't like, bro, like, more probably isn't my vibe, all that kind of
You
stuff.
shut
but
up, isn't
Yeah,
it?
no, I can't lie.
I'm
It's not, bro. It's not.
I'm telling
If
you.
I knew you the way I know you,
For example,
bro.
Fête de la Musique. Damn.
No, I'm
more
telling
on
you.
I can't lie.
I'm
What
telling
I
you.
saw in Malta from the
That's what I'm
snaps
saying.
alone,
Bro, I'm telling you.
I
we
don't get
outside
FOMO.
Malta.
Kayz.
But I had the motor snaps. I wasn't FOMO'd off.
Okay, and I'm telling you, we outside Malta, you'll have a time. But Afro Nation, you'll have a time. DLT, you'll have a time.
Dubai?
December, you'll have a time.
Dubai?
Vibes overseas.
Day December, of course I read.
Dixboo.
Ah, yeah.
DXB. VOS DXB.
Yeah, what I saw in Dubai as well.
Listen,
Wait, when did
bro.
you shut off a motor? Because I know you didn't do all the 5 days.
I did all the 5 days, and I did.
But when did you shut that? You know that day. For me, it was day 3.
Day 3, yeah. After day
day
3, because
3.
I was doing the morning event, night event. Day
Same.
3, didn't do the morning event, night event. Next day, didn't do morning event, didn't do the night event. Had to take it. One thing about party holidays, they will pack you.
You need
They
a
won't.
break. You need to
You know
just.
what I'm
You know what I did on the day of the beach party? All the man them went out. Like, you know, come. I said no. What? I put my headphones on. I walked the streets of Malta.
I went to the beach party.
Tourism, innit?
So,
Yeah, just
I went to the
walk.
beach party. The beach party was good, but I had to when you have to leave for your. I was like, if I want to come back to the UK in one piece, I need to. Come.
You need to rest.
Bro,
That last day, everyone's doing
And that-
Pluto dance.
bro,
Everyone's
no,
tired.
I don't know how they
the
managed
Pluto
it.
dance was even weird.
Yeah, everyone's doing.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm telling you, you enjoy it. I'm telling
John
you.
Hameen.
You're going
Ben
to get more
Hameen.
again?
Bro, I can't lie. If it's not for work, that's the only reason why I go for work. Because you know what I mean? But if you see me there and it's not for work in there,
Mind your
mind your
business.
Do you know what I'm
business.
saying? Listen,
Get down. Like, put the camera to sleep.
Listen, all these event companies, I promise I'm not a Grinch. If you want to change my
He's
mind,
a Grinch,
shout me.
man.
Honestly,
If you want to change my mind,
He
shout me.
says that. Watch him be there.
Guys,
If you want to change my mind, shout me.
And I'm like, why are you in a rush to come and settle down and come and sit down?
Yo, he said settle down.
Okay,
I
not settle
didn't
down, but
say
why are you
that.
in a rush to come and sit down saying I'm not going event holiday? You have
No,
got
you
50
should
good.
go.
No. The
Nah,
thing
I
is,
got a couple more things to
I
tick off.
would go on an event holiday, yeah, but not like I'm not on a motor thing. I'm on a Fête de la Musique thing. I'm on like
No,
a
but
recess
no,
vibe, or like I'll go Miami. I'll go Houston.
No,
you know what I'm
telling
saying?
you,
I'll go Miami. I'll go Houston.
No. You need to.
Do you know what it is now?
You need to do the motor.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you know what it's
Like,
Yeah,
man's
I mean,
not on the
you
motor.
can't-
I am
you
not
You have to.
You
You
can't-
want to
Yeah,
sit.
you
You want
can't
to
jump.
jump.
You can't jump.
You got a good
You
jump.
have to do one.
You see, like everyone who's done these trips, they've done the small ones.
That's what I'm saying. They did
You
the
gotta build
Napa.
the-
They did the
Napa.
Malta, Magaluf, Tenerife.
Literally, you
They
gotta
did
build it
that.
up.
And then you build
If
it
you
up.
just go straight to
To
Houston,
Miami.
Dubai, you'll be
Do you know the
finished.
thing is, I genuinely, I just don't want to go on holiday and but girls, man,
Nah,
season
So, but you're not gonna see them in uni, bro. When we went to Malta, there was things from all over.
Yeah,
sorry,
it'll be
there
it'll
was
be
women from all
all over
over.
the UK. Things.
Do you know what it is?
Ben,
You're so excited, bro. You're so excited. You're so excited.
Hey, sharking next
Do you know what?
summer.
No, do you know what it is?
Bro.
I say things regardless. Unfortunately, I don't mean it in a
I
misogynistic way.
can't lie.
Like, I
There's a
don't
new
mean
wave
it.
still. Like bare girls call the niggas they chat to just
Things.
Yeah.
My female friends were like, yeah, my one Ghanaian ting. And like she called him G4. G4.
Yeah, safe.
She's like my G4
It's
ting.
an area code.
Yes, my G4 ting. Ghana 4.
This is what I'm saying. Women,
Bro, they
women.
don't- bro.
I can't lie, man. Them
You
women,
think-
you're wicked.
You
You're
think
more
man,
wicked than us.
you think man about women?
It's dark.
Bro, listen, I
G4.
have female friends I know. Why do you think I'm not settling down? Like, I'm
G4.
Yeah, no, I
cool,
can't lie.
bro.
Regardless of
Nah.
the point, you gotta build it up, okay? Did you do Iron Appa?
No.
You have to
Exactly.
earn your
Tenerife.
stripes.
Exactly.
If
Did
you
do
go
Ten-
Houston,
Did you do Iron Appa?
No, I've gone Tenerife before.
Okay, Tenerife. When did you go? But did you go with your boys on a party holiday?
it's a family holiday.
Or was it family?
No. October.
He
and
went
it
for
was
it with his corporate. Oh, move, man. Corporate.
Oh,
trunks.
that don't count. Man,
Yeah,
corporate.
That's what I'm saying.
Get out.
Oh, you're not wild enough for me.
No,
I'm
bro,
telling you,
you have
that's
to
why you go
actually-
to Miami now. You go and buy Abzul,
Literally.
Hennessy, you throw up. You gotta learn.
You know in Miami,
Bro, I
yeah.
can't lie,
Every
guys,
time
I don't
you
even,
won't make
I don't
it
even
back.
like drinking alcohol. Like
No,
that.
you
I
won't
really-
make that.
I
You
don't
won't
like
make
it.
it.
You know Miami, you walk,
you
yeah,
go
you
to
see your type.
Why you go to Miami?
What, like, Rodin, like, I just want to see
Bro,
the side.
You just want to see the sides.
No, that's
But you
LA.
want to
I'm
go
not
with
gonna
the
lie.
spring break.
I was gonna say.
That's it, I'm not gonna lie.
No.
But you want to go with the spring break.
Yeah, obviously,
You
you
just
know,
want to see the sides.
You know, if
see
you
some
go,
palm
yeah,
trees.
you will see your type 10 times in the
Bro,
space of
all I'm
5
saying, bro,
minutes,
guys, American girls are actually different gravy. I'm telling you now, yeah. Because I remember one time, I'm in year 12. I'm not even going to no hotspot. I'm on this exchange trip to Baltimore and Maryland, right? So DMV area. I'm there to go to school, bro.
Yeah,
For a
yeah,
month. Yeah. And this host family, honestly, shout out the Jins. That is the best family in the world. Like, it was a month, yeah. Korean family. Man was stocked up on the Korean food, all that kind of stuff. And one weekend they said, yo, we're taking you Six Flags. I'm like, bro, like, you guys are really showing me love. Like, I might not even go back home, but shout out Mumsy and that. And I go Six Flags, yeah, and I jump off the ride. And the most beautiful shoey I've ever seen in my life comes up to you straight, starts talking, oh my gosh, she's so cute. Da, da, da. It's like, bro,
Yeah?
what kind of dusty ends have I come from?
Yeah,
What kind of dusty, bro? This girl's applying pressure and she looks amazing, bro.
But
Do you know what I'm saying?
UK apply pressure.
Yeah, but it's not the kind of
That's
pressure that I
not-
want.
No, that's different.
UK girls.
Yeah, they apply
Home and
pressure,
away,
but-
actually,
Actually,
home and
tell
away
her that. I
time.
take it back.
No.
I love London, babe.
UK
No,
girls
I no,
apply
no,
love the
no.
London.
I can't lie. Don't get twisted. I love UK.
And
girls.
Midland
They're always
babes
number
too.
ones. No,
I just love beautiful women.
like, there we go. Do you know what I'm
There we
saying?
go, simple.
But it's a thing where, like, I feel like, actually, I think internationally, I'm not gonna lie, like, most girls that consistently move to niggas first, there's something a little bit wrong with you.
You guys want to be
that-
princesses.
Wait,
Why not?
Get
No,
down.
wait, when did we say that? When
He
did
said,
we?
no, don't say he, because he said why not.
said, why not?
He's like,
No,
hello, get down.
no. Women that consist, like, bro, I feel like if you as a woman put up 0 shots, like, okay, I can respect that, but I think you're inhibiting your life. I think every woman should put up some shots, but
Yeah.
if every single time you're talking to someone, it's you that put up a shot, that means you are crazy.
And it's mad because, like, if your girl moved to you and now let's say you cuff her,
'Cause you're a girl,
and she goes
you are
out,
crazy.
you're gonna be thinking,
I gotta die. You
Because my girl's on sharking.
you better hope she
Because
doesn't
my
run into her
girl
type.
is on sharking, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
she's gonna shark.
Yeah, okay, now you say that, that's a bit scary.
Bro.
Yeah.
I even saw.
No,
I
that's a bit
saw
scary.
TikTok's video as well that said something like, And it's true, you know, like, you know, some guys, yeah, they have girls like that. They don't trust like, some girls get with guys, and for the guy's safety, they remove certain guys off social media because they don't trust themselves.
Like, you know, girls microcheat.
Microcheat.
What's that?
That's what me and my homegirls call it. You microcheat.
Bro.
So you have your boyfriend, but like you see how long.
Bro, right
Like
now,
when you have
right
your
now,
boyfriend,
bro, listen.
but when you go out, you don't. If a nigga moves to you or whatever, you don't say you have a boyfriend immediately.
Yeah.
You see how long conversation can go for, and then that's why you have some guys that are like, I didn't even know she had a boyfriend, but it's not until the very last moment. It's like until they'll have the conversation. You have the flirty conversation. You have the flirty banter.
Shall
Then
I
you
tell a
ask them
story?
socials,
Do you know what
and
I'm
then all of a
saying?
sudden it's.
Shall I
sorry,
tell a
I've got
story?
boyfriend.
Bro, tell
That's
the blood
why.
clot story, yo.
I never, normally I wouldn't even share a story like this, yeah, but I have to. This one was even, let me not
I was gonna say, don't say timestamps.
like that. No, never that. Nah, there was just a particular time, yeah, I remember the macro cheating thing. I was speaking to a girl. I remember me and my friends met this girl. No, me and my friends went to a party. And we met this girl and her group of friends in it at the party. Cool. Whatever. We end up talking to the group of girls. Yeah, cool. Me and the specific girl thought she was, good looking, whatever. We're speaking, and I remember mid conversation, everyone's talking. I passed her my phone. Had Snap on it.
Yeah.
She didn't say nothing. She giggled. She put a Snap in the phone. Passed it back. I said,
Calm. Yeah.
calm. Cool. After that night, we even extended it. They came back to our like not just to vibe, whatever, chill. And then the next day, the girl was like, "Oh, I'm gonna see you later." Cool. I said, "Calm. Let's see where this goes." After this, now, this girl, our conversations were just something was off, but I didn't know what it was. Obviously, I'm not gonna beg it.
Yeah.
But she would kind of text me in an odd way. All this time now, I'm telling my friend, I can't lie, I don't think she's feeling me or something's off about it. He was like, no. Keep chatting to her. Why? Because he wanted to complete the 2-man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair, isn't it? I
Fine.
respect him.
Honestly.
But cool. One day, I say to the girl, my last, I was like, yo, I'm going to the library to do some work. I'm going to shout you after. She said, oh, I'm going to be there. Let me come meet you. I said, say no more. Little library date. Cute, innit? I've gone library now. I'm waiting for the girl, yeah. I text her, say, yo, when you come, can you bring a charger? She's like, oh, I'm already in the library. I'm like, oh, sweet, like, I'm on 2nd floor. It's like, yeah, I'll be there in a sec, I'm busy. I'm like, but bear in mind, bro, this is first year. Let me say that's now. This first year, I was young. So I'm like, well, she's tapped, but I'm like, cool, whatever. I do my work. She's like, oh, come to me.
He was in library in first year. Fairs,
I was
man.
jogging.
Fairs.
But that's because
When was that? Like 2018.
2018. Oh,
Yeah, he's
okay.
boy Nielsen.
Wow.
Pod is done. Yeah, I'm tapped. No.
No.
Guys, I'm only 25. Actually, I can't even say because it's gonna get a lot of views. Guys, I'm 22. Just wanna put it out there. I'm 22.
That's a
I'm not-
Freudian
I'm not-
slip. He's 25.
100%.
Okay,
He's been
bear
doing-
in
he's been doing
mind.
the baby
Bear in
brother
mind.
for
No.
the
We're not doing this.
don't know.
Because Ben, how old are you?
I'm only 20.
No, don't
Why
lie.
lying?
Don't
Tell
lie
us your
today.
Nigerian age.
Don't lie today.
Tell us your Nigerian
Don't show me
age.
that boot, that thing.
Tell us your
that-
Nigerian age.
Bro, show me.
2005. Ain't no bootleg.
This isn't even Ben, bro. Who is
you
this?
dumb?
Ben, that's Kayz.
Are you dumb?
Wait, bro. Who is Babatunde Ojaja, bro?
I said, yeah.
I'm 20 years old.
Oh yeah, but no. So long story short, I finally bucked the girl in the library. Yeah, she told me to come. I was about to leave. I was like, cool. Let me just say yo for a bit. I'm with her. We're talking. We're flirting. And I remember, cool. After this long conversation, me and that chick were flirting. She's telling me, oh, like the usual. When I first met you, I just thought like, oh my gosh, you're so like laid back and whatever. Calm. I said to her, I'm gonna cut. I'm like, yo, but what are you doing tomorrow though? She's like, oh, I'm busy tomorrow. I'm like, what's going on? Like, what do you mean? I'm thinking she's still trying to play hard to get something, and I'm thinking something's wrong with this girl. At this
something's
point, I'm
wrong,
thinking
yeah.
maybe.
I hate hard to get because in reality,
Yeah,
you are hard to
bear
want in
mind,
the first place.
I don't even want it.
You are hard to
You know what
want.
I'm saying?
Bro.
So I say to her, oh, like, da. She's like, no, I'm booked out.
Booked
Booked
out.
out.
But
You don't do that. You don't do that.
Are you little
You don't
baby?
do that shit. You
Bro,
don't-
you little baby. Like.
You're not a service provider. Like,
So I remember I sat there in the chair, in my spinny chair, looking at her. I'm
Booked
just spinning,
out.
I'm just
Out.
thinking. And then, whoop, it hits me. I look at her, I go,
To a boyfriend.
wait, do you have a man? She goes, yeah.
Oh, man said, I know that year was with 11 H's, bro. Yeah. Like, how did you know?
The cheek. She looked at me, she says, do you not have a girlfriend? I thought you would do. You're handsome. I said, you know what I did? Bro, this is the day I learned, like, real stoicism. I said, love, put my backpack on. When I called my boy, I said, yo,
Lock off
if
that team.
I ever take your advice again, slap me and I'll slap you after. I have to because
Bro.
yeah, but
Bro, that even reminds me of another story I had, yeah, bro. I think this is genuinely the most insane way a woman has moved to me in living memory. So I'm at a little shubs, a little function, house party, you know what I'm saying? It's one of my boys throwing it, right? I'm chilling. And I go outside for some air because it gets really hot and crammed and packed, right? So I'm outside. I'm actually talking to my friends, right? And this woman that I don't recognize comes up to me and she has a sachet in her approach, like she's striding, like this is confidence, this is aura. Do you understand? And then the first thing she admits to me is that she has a boyfriend, but it doesn't matter because she wants me. And she actually called herself insatiable.
Insatiable?
As in she says, my man is not enough for me, but I think you are. And this is in real life, by the way. This is not over text.
Ben, what?
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a thing whereby, like, bro, like, I'm saying this is the most insane running I've had, but I've had similar runners to lesser extents. Like, bro, why would I ever...
No, insatiable was crazy.
Why
Like,
would I ever?
do they think
I don't know that.
do
Why
they
would I?
think that we're gonna cuff them after you cheated on your man?
I would.
I would...
Wait, what?
Guys,
Cough.
if a woman came up to me talking about something, she's insatiable.
You're gonna
Hello, get the.
That's Superman to the rescue. That's Superman to the rescue.
Listen, baby, we are about to get down. Let's get down.
Nah, Ben.
That's a great place
Ben.
to lead a party.
Ben.
Hello, like,
Ben.
I can't lie, to be fair, when she said she was insatiable, I had to hide the fact that I can't.
That's easy. That's easy. That's
You're
easy.
scary.
I
You're
didn't
scary.
say that I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you
No,
know,
I can't lie, like...
on a scale of 1 to 10, how easy do you guys think you are?
As a man,
As a
I
me?
can't say that. Wait, PR answer is I'm not easy, but for
2.
the right one, for the right hottie.
2.
Wait, out. Like,
As in 1 being as in 1 being you're not easy, 10 being you're easier.
Oh,
easy.
the 9.
Bro, like,
if it's my
listen,
type, if it's
If
my
it's my
type,
type, bro.
I'm going.
that's my
easy
thing.
like the wind.
If I like you, I'm going. If I don't like you, I will never go.
Yeah.
But wait, okay, you don't like them, but they're very beautiful. And like beautiful beyond words. And they're like, I'm insatiable.
Insatiable. No, but insatiable was crazy.
Insatiable was
crazy.
crazy.
That's
I don't know. Like insatiable, you say? I don't know.
Insatiable, you say.
about you know the LeBron meme.
Yeah, but you man ain't even deep in that. You man think just because it sounds sexy, that means, bro, one man can't satisfy her. She needs more wood
And
for
that's
the
fine.
fire.
I'll be the one for the night. Hello, get down.
Nah, Ben. You know what?
And that's all.
That's what I'm seeing from Ben. Yeah, Ben might be sharking next summer. You know.
Like, what? Just one that night.
You know
Ben
what
is
I'm saying?
sharking
If
next
it's
summer.
my I don't know. I don't think I'm that easy.
No,
Like,
no. Every
It's
guy.
you are easy. The story,
for your
the
type.
story you just described
For my-
easy behavior.
For your type, every guy's easy,
No,
bro.
for my
Yeah,
tap,
don't
100% going. But that's the thing.
Overly.
Like,
And I think, do you think it's the same with women? If it's their type, they're gonna be easy.
yes, they are.
No.
Yes, they are.
No, actually,
Because I've seen my homegirls see their type, but it's like,
Really?
I can't lie. That's because I've actually seen my girls do the opposite.
no, but it's crazy. Because I've seen them do both, innit? It's like,
Yeah.
you see them see their type.
Going.
Overly. But then you also see them see their type and like,
yeah. Because girls gonna act like. Not act in a sense, but you know some girls want to be reserved.
yeah.
And you know like
you
sometimes
can't do too much. That's
it
what
might
it
have been.
is.
You see, men, we don't learn, so we might
We
get
don't.
hurt. But if I see my type again,
I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna act like that shit didn't happen.
Something about me.
if
I
girls have been
don't
hurt by a
flipping
taper,
learn.
No, you don't
if
know.
girls have been hurt by a taper fade, they're
Get
not gonna
down.
chat to
Yeah,
taper fade.
yeah. But with men, you see that Men in Black with the little flash, they forget it.
Reset.
Anytime I
Run
see
it
a
again.
dark skin girl,
Reset.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Boho
Reset.
braids, I'm
Going.
going.
Fulani
Dermal
braids,
piercing,
I'm
I'm
going.
going.
Can't lie, that double piece.
That dermal piercing is dangerous.
Dumb
Let me
off the
stop.
spell.
I can't lie, that double piece is
We
deep.
got end it there, man.
Sorry, I can't lie, this is getting...
Yeah. Hey,
Hey.
what an EP this has been.
Yeah.
We went down a rabbit hole. We spoke about women like we always do. But hey, make sure you go check. Plug your socials again, man.
Yeah, man.
I'll plug yours, you plug mine.
Say nothing.
so go for
I don't know where the numbers in the username go though.
Oh my days.
Wait,
Got you.
there's no numbers.
Yeah, there's like a 0 and a 3.
Oh, okay.
Can you imagine?
Bro doesn't know it's only this how you know I'm a real
I
guy.
don't Ben okay. No. Follow Kayz on all platforms. Soon to change to Kobe.
Bro. So I will outro myself. Yes, Yo, you can follow me at Kayz Island on all social media platforms. And if you wanna, hire my handsome sidekick here, he will be on Ben OK across. You can reach out to his management at Insanity.
Listen. Let me end it on a rap.
Okay.
All right, go on.
Uh-oh.
No, I can't like bro.
You lot speak
They don't know the black beat. They don't know the black beat. All over you are not on the table at lunch. Making noise.
I got shy.
I can't.
I got shy.
Alright, cool. Let's just do OG.
Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah. I'm a bit shy. First time on the track. Never gonna lack. ECP, I'm back. Me and Kayz on the track. Ben, okay, it's at IG, TikTok, add that.